Look, y'all, before I start this video, look how long my hair getting. That shit started getting long, it's touching my eye and shit. So look, today, as you can see by the title, I'm coming at y'all with another story time. Story time with Zay. Story time with Zay, that's what we about to do for a while. Now, today though, as you can see, I'm gonna have me playing creative gameplay while I tell this story. So let's get right into it. So this story, as you can see by the title, right? As you can see by the title, and bear with me, I just woke up. As you can see by the title, this is the time when I beat up my friend in front of his mom. Yes, I beat up my friend in front of his mom. And oh God, I'm not capping, bro. This shit really happened. I was like in what grade? Like 3rd or 4th grade, one of the two. So this is back when I used to live with my grandma. I'm gonna give you a rundown of the backstory and shit. Well, he was actually a close friend too. He wasn't like no random friend. Like we actually was close. I always spent over his house, always did, and he always spent over mine. So this is back when I lived with my grandma, right? And mind you, this is my white friend though. You know what I'm saying? His name was Hunter. Yes, Hunter. I'm not even gonna say his last name. Just know his name was Hunter, right? And I'm only using his real name because I know he's never gonna watch this shit or come across it. And if he do, who gives a fuck? He's not gonna care anyway. But yes, his name is Hunter. And he sounds exactly how he looks. He was white, right? He had blonde hair and blonde eyebrows with blue eyes. He was really white. And you know, I always came over his house. We always played the game. We always was fighting. Not fighting. We always played the game with him. We always was like, you know, staying at each other's house. We liked Star Wars. We was always like going to different water parks. Like, we did everything type shit. And yeah. So this was, and mind you, previously before I went to his house, I don't remember what the fuck I did, but I ended up injuring my back, my lower back for some reason. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why. Like, I just know, like, you know when you, I didn't do this, but let me give you an example of how the pain felt. You know when you deadlift and stuff, like with the weights, and like they say you can pull your back out if you do it wrong. Okay, if you ever pulled your back out, you know that pain? That's the pain I had in my back. I don't know how I messed it up, but I did something. I feel like when I was playing football, because you know when you're young, you're doing a lot of shit. So, yeah, so you get the backstory of what my friend looked like, right? And now you got the backstory that, you know, my back was fucked up previously before what I'm gonna tell you happened. So, one day we was all outside his house. I was spending the night over there, and we all just, for some reason, wanted to go outside. We was all in his front yard. His mom was sitting out there just, you know, taking it all in, looking at us play around. You know, just sitting outside talking to whoever the fuck you were talking to. And we was playing, and we was play fighting. And I remember, like, bruh, this might be a quick ass story time. I'm not gonna crack. I might do a 2-in-1 story time in this video. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so, bro, we was end up fighting, right? And mind, we was playing though. So we ended up fighting, just play fighting and shit. I don't know why we ended up wanting to do it, but we was play fighting. And I ended up he ended up trying to pin me type shit, right? Like, you know in WWE when you pin somebody, he basically tried to do that to me, right? So he basically tried to do that to me. Like, he tried to pin me and shit. And like, mind you, I was already trying to reverse the shit. So I was already in like an awkward angle and my legs was up. And then he ended up bending my shit like, bro, I'm talking about, how should I demonstrate this? All right, these two are my legs, I'm in the air. This is like my back. Like this part right here is like my back down here. This dude ended up bending that shit, bro. My nigga, that was the most unbearable pain I've ever felt in my life. So I got mad as fuck. I immediately, like, bro, back then, bro, I was so much like on that shit. Like, I'm talking about, bro, as soon as I get touched, I mean, I don't know, I'm still kind of like enough, but I'm not as bad as I was when I was young. Of course, you get older, you mature. But I swear to God, bro, as soon as I felt that pain, I don't know what got over me. Bro, I immediately forgot who the fuck was around me. My mind was immediately like, bro, I'm finna beat the fuck out this nigga. So I kicked him off of me, right? And I literally just got on top of his ass. He like at the bottom like this, right? I got on top of him when his back was, so I'm like sitting on his back, right? Facing this way, like he's like this, I'm on top of him like that. Nigga, I just boom, 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 boom. I started beating the fuck out that nigga, oh God, in front of his mom and everything, bro. And I'm just bing, bing. He eating them hoes though. He literally just like. And then his mom ended up breaking it up and was all like, we don't do that around here, like some shit like that, right? Cause mind you, they were white, so they were in a good area type shit. Cause this one was in my grandma's house, and they were in a good area. And the time where I was living there, I'm not gonna say the location, but I wouldn't say it was the hood. But at the same time, though, bro, it wasn't no good area. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so you can call it how it is, but it was a bad area, the place I was at. Not to the point where it was killing. It wasn't nothing like that, but at the same time, though, like, it wasn't sweet over there either. So I ended up, and she ended up like, yeah, we don't do that over here. Something broke it up and told me to go, like, basically go in timeout or some bullshit, cause I'm finna have to leave. Bro, tell me why, bro, that bitch had me waiting in a hot ass car. Like back then, you know what I'm saying? I don't guess sitting in hot cars was a big deal. But I don't know if she made me sit in that shit or I sat in that shit. But I know that was retarded as fuck. I was sitting in a hot ass car, bro, mad as fuck. They ended up seeing him walk past and we ended up making up and we was back friends playing around again. Like nothing ever happened. So yeah, that's the story time for today. And yeah, bro, that shit was funny. I hope y'all enjoyed this story time, and yeah, I'll see y'all in the next video, bruh. I'll come out with another story time, but I just want to let y'all know what's up. Nah, about